Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Kansas City, Missouri always catches people off guard because the name suggests it belongs entirely to Kansas. The truth is more layered. Kansas City, Missouri came first. Kansas City, Kansas, developed later across the state line. The shared name reflects geography rather than jurisdiction. Both cities sit near the Kansas River, which influences early naming. That river flowed into the Missouri River, anchoring settlement in this region. The name itself traces back to the Kansas Territory, long before the state border solidified. When Kansas City, Missouri incorporated in the mid-19th century, it positioned itself as a river town with ambition. The state line later divided growth, but the identity remained linked. Today, the metropolitan area spans two states, yet the historic core sits firmly in Missouri. In the mid-1800s, Kansas City grew as a transportation hub. Its location near major rivers made it a gateway for westward movement. Steamboats arrived carrying goods, migrants, and opportunity. Railroads soon followed, amplifying its importance. The city became a key transfer point for trade heading west. Stockyards and meatpacking defined much of its industrial rise. The Kansas City stockyards once ranked amongst the largest in the nation. Livestock moved through in staggering numbers. The economy expanded around rail lines, warehouses, and processing plants. Industry shaped both skyline and culture. By the early 20th century, Kansas City had developed a reputation for political power and jazz culture. The Pendergast area influenced infrastructure and governance during the 1920s and 30s. Large public work projects reshaped the city landscape. At the same time, jazz musicians built a sound that carried far beyond Missouri. During the post-war years, suburban expansion changed how the city functioned. Highways redirected traffic and growth patterns shifted. Downtown experienced decline before the waves of revitalization returned investment. Today, redevelopment projects have brought renewed attention to historic districts. Kansas City remains defined by movement and connection. Rivers, railroads, highways, and state lines all converge here. The city identity reflects both industry and creativity. It carries Midwestern pragmatism alongside cultural ambition. What began as a river settlement grew into a metropolitan hub that still bridges two states.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.